Welcome back to episode 4 of AyyScare Plays Mini Metro. Let's go ahead, hop on into things. It looks like this episode we are going to be in Chicago. So let's go ahead, see what we're looking at here. Now, admittedly, I don't even know what my high score is on this map. I actually probably should have checked that before just clicking through. But this is definitely not a map that I put a lot of time into. So we are going to be doing a little bit of learning here together. Now, if I remember correctly, I think that this area right here is kind of downtown Chicago. We then have a river that we're going to need to deal with. Looks like eventually things will be spawning up there for us. So we'll see. There shouldn't be any like islands out here to the right. So that should at least be beneficial. So we should kind of be able to work with limited amounts of bridges this turn. So I'm going to drop on some other trains here just to get some additional stuff going here early. Alright, just trying to kind of envision. I wonder if that little island is big enough to actually have a station on it or not. Don't know the answer to that question. So what I'm going to plan to do here is I'm just going to get through this next week with just one long track, and then I will kind of evaluate from there. Right now, I feel like it would be beneficial if a circle spawned over here. That way I would at least have all three commons next to each other. Seems like we can go really far out here to the left in this map, which isn't particularly a good or a bad thing. It's just hopefully a square spawns out here, because it would be annoying to have to, oh gosh dang it, it would be annoying to have to ship all my squares onto the island across the river. This isn't actually an island, or at least I don't think it is. Grab ourselves another line for now. Alright, I'm just going to run one line that goes... Oops, that's not what I have to do. Runs that for a second. That's all the bridges. There's a special. I don't know if that shape actually has a name. To me it just looks like a football, but I have a feeling it has a more specific name. If you know what that shape is actually called, feel free to drop it in the comments, because I don't know the answer to that. Alright, I think at this upcoming week is when I'll do a little bit of redesigning now that I have a better idea of what we're working with. Seems like a lot of this map is going to expand out to the left. Hopefully we don't get too much stuff going across the river, just because that's not going to be ideal. I'll get a carriage for now, and let's do some redesign. Alright. So I could be wrong here, but looking at what I see so far, I think the game plan here is going to be to run a small path over here near downtown that will hit, at least currently, on the squares, triangles, and special, and then run lines from east to west. I think that that's going to be my best bet. So let's see here. I think that's going to be kind of the main route. That actually uses all of my bridges, so something else I need to keep in mind there. Now, there are a ton of circles, which is not something that you really ever want to deal with. Maybe I'll actually do a looping one out here for now. feel like that's probably going to be my best bet, and I just need to make sure to space out these shapes properly. Throw another one over there. Red's going to need another one. Actually, that could be a better circle for red. Gosh dang it. 1 second here. I want red to go to this one. That way it's just a slightly smaller path there for the red. That one just got skipped, and it's going to be skipped again. Do I have another car? I do. For now, I'm going to do that. What I actually want is for... I think that I really need bridges on my next turn, and then run this up to that one. Man, those squares are all going right on that right edge. This isn't looking good at all. Hold up. Alright. And I'm going to run just literally a utility route like that. I need to put something on it though. Oh, I don't get any bridges. Okay. Extend that one out. Put another car on that utility route. The utility route should kind of fix itself. Once I feel like that is set, I'm going to remove that utility route. Okay. I feel like that has now controlled itself. I'm going to remove that utility route now. I'm going to put that back on there. Let's see here. I'm going to add another car onto red going that way. I'm going to add another thingy on there. And then right now, I wish I got a square out here. Let's see. Let me think about this for a second. Do something like that, because then any pentagon that spawns here can be dropped off here, and the yellow should basically shuttle that. I think that's going to work. This will also allow triangles to drop off here for yellow. Yeah, I think that's actually a good plan. That one is becoming a problem again. I'll throw my carriage on it for a minute. I'm actually going to let this one sit and see what I get at the week before I place something. Motive. And I'll take the carriage for now. Okay. So with that, I think I'm going to do another like little shuttle thing here. So from there to there to there. Not ideal again, but that will at least allow me to take hexagons here and from here drop them off directly for yellow. So I think that that's going to be okay. Down here is really becoming the big problematic area. I can probably take one of the cars off of red. I'm going to need to do that here, actually. I think red's actually going to be fine. I think getting another... Okay, wait, I didn't think about this. I need to run... I think that utility route thing needs to come back. I don't have the bridges for it right now, though. Okay. comes over, does that. And this line does this. And then what that means is I'm now going to need, I need to shift some stuff here. I'm going to take one of my red cars, take this orange car that's not in use. All right. Then, what the absolute hell is happening here? Okay, so it now views that. Okay, I think this yellow route just needs to be destroyed. Because what it's thinking is it's going to be faster to drop the squares off here than move them here. So let's delete that. Okay, it at least picked back up what it did. It's going to be problematic. Temporarily move this one. I think this route actually serving very little purpose now. This orange route is hella long, but I don't think that really matters too much. Shuttle. We know that's coming. Alright, let's do this. I normally don't change my plans up this much, but now I feel like I have to. This is then going to go down to this circle. Okay, that's now only going to use one bridge. This is using one bridge. I need to take this so it's actually able to drop off at a square. Crap, that's going to make it two things. Oh man, this is... Oh wait, I do have some extra trains that I forgot about. Okay. I think I got an idea. I can do a short shuttle like that. I'm going to take one of these stupid interchanges just because now I'm like terrified. Okay. Those should be able to fix themselves. Okay, blue has fixed itself. So now, let me redesign this. Redesigning this late is a nightmare. All right, let's see. This is a shuttle thing. So this will handle all my squares, which means I need to get everything from here to here with as little stuff happening as possible. Doing another small route like that down here might be beneficial. Which means maybe I should have a north circle and a south circle. Although this is just chock full of freaking circles. Now we have two. Okay. Maybe I run one that goes through the center. So like that. And then I will run one that does a big circle. Over to that, we'll come up. We'll go down. hit this one. Over that. This might not be worth it. Now I'm second guessing myself too much. I don't have another track, so green's going to temporarily have to at least go like that. Maybe I should actually have green as a short track just like that. Alright, let's try to save ourselves here. What do we have to work with? I'm going to run that one going that direction. This one running that direction. This one running that direction. Then I need another one on green. We'll hook that one up. Alright, let's take a short look here at what we're going to be looking at. Alright, temporarily. Oh wait, I really can't move that one. Let's move this one. Oh, I already have 4 trains on there. Okay. We're going to move this one temporarily up. And when it gets there, we're going to throw a thingy on it. And this is just going to become a guessing game in terms of... Ooh, that's actually a nice little triangle. This is now going to become a guessing game if I can last this long. Alright, this one is going to be moved down here. I think red is going to end up needing that. I don't have any more carriages, right? I think this one's over. I don't see any real chance of me being able to save this. That became a circle. Dang it, I was like, if this becomes a square. I don't see how I can possibly survive this. I don't think I got an option for bridges the entire time. Maybe I did, maybe I'm now not remembering correctly. But I don't remember seeing the option for a bridge a single time. This will allow me to do this, and I can temporarily... The thing with interchanges is I'm 99% sure you can't change where they are, but this will buy me at least a second here. That literally bought me a second. Okay. Wow, that round did not go as planned. Let me take a look at this. I don't know if the map always spawns with the things like generally over here in terms of like specials. I think that my main issue here was that I don't remember ever getting the option. I feel like I didn't ever get the option for bridges. I feel like bridges would have helped me significantly here. If I never got the option, then I feel like I did this to a certain extent as well as it could have gone. If I did get bridges, it was definitely my fault that I did not select them. So, I don't know. This is an interesting map. This is one that I'll have to come back to and play again in the future. It's not one that I tend to play all that often. But, yeah. Cool, guys. Well, if you stuck around, thank you so much. And I'll catch you guys for a future episode. Have a good one.